Hello. Oh, come in. In case you think I'm an hour early. Well, that's probably because you are not in a place that does daylight savings time. That's how I envy you. Hello there, everyone. Right now it's 3:08. Isn't any speak up today. And I'll see movies to you, even though they still raise a bad dear. Hi, you're cute. Hello. Just realized my thing was muted. Didn't say much, I just said if you're not an hour early, it's just daylight savings time, and if you're in a place that doesn't do daylight savings time, I envy you. Yeah, in a tree, so the tree puts you on the ground just before you wake up. Interesting. Cassie doing me and just visiting on Queen. It's the latest. Cool. It's about midway through. I'm about midway through. Shake it to make it. It's such a great book. Shake it till you make it? That sounds strange. I knew it. We've got so many new flowers to tear up. Get out of here, flowers. No, we don't need more flowers here. We have enough flowers here. Just a minute. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we just got out of this bottle. Oh, it's a food recipe. A pear smoothie. Fascinating. I don't think I'd personally like a pear smoothie. Not that I don't like pears, I just don't like them enough to have them in a smoothie. Hey, stranger. Are you actually a stranger? We talked last time I visited Cassie, right? Place really got sick and made doing with the island air, but I keep coming back. This place calls me like a row machine, and I'm here for it. See you around, Kerpow. You from here? So, Trevor, just seeing where life takes me. Name is Buzz. Impressed you'd stop for a chat with a complete stranger like me. You gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaks real well, this island. Y'all must have some big hearts. Been sticking around for a short while, but I'm all ears if you want to chat, Captain. I already forgot your name. It's Buzz. Yeah. That's how good my brain works. Yay, she's cooking. Dash smudge that is so hard to make stuff taste good. Not me, that's who. Must have craving. Pear gel, more pears. More pears. Fascinating. Okay. I can make pear jelly. Okay, guys, I am gonna have to take a break. Really quick. Shouldn't take too long. I know 50 food recipes. Oh yeah, people are letting me cook. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-da-da. La di da di da di da di da. Nope, get out of here. Let him wander. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break. Too many flowers. Get out of here. I don't want you around here. There are too many. Well, of course you moved out of the way right just in time. Just thinking, let on me. Yeah, picnic. Awesome, of course. Wait, does that count? Can I just say hi and bye to them? I think that counted. Cool. Whoa! There's a big boy. Got him. Caught a mantis. Man, tis so cool. Ba-da-da. Right, I need to go. Do something. It'll take like a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Let's get back into this. Let's do all our dailies, and then we can move on to our new weekend long game. Since we finished Paper Mario the other day. There she blows. What is it? It's clay. Pum pum pum. Pum pum pum. It's clay. No. My shovel's probably gonna break with all the crap I have to dig up today. So much crepe. So little not crepe. These flowers are getting out of hand, buddy. For them to stop bugging me, I'll probably have to do offline work. Lost item. It's a lost item. I should find its owner. It's a lost item. Yeah! That's my song, Lost Item. You can find it on Spotify. Okay, no, you can't. You caught me. You done caught me. Now I look like a fool. Except I don't. Oh, you can't make me look like a fool, honey. Bunch of oats. A wharf roach. This water-loving roach has no pier. Get it? It has no pier. Get it? Get it? Because it's not on a pier. It was on a rock. And a wharf is also a type of thing that does stuff. Get it? It's totally cool and an understandable joke for every member of the target audience of this game. Every member of the target audience of this game will fully understand and deeply appreciate the level of humor behind that joke. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. 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 There's a stick up here. Let's play this at night again sometime on stream, and hopefully we can get the wisp on stream. Always fun running into that dude or gal. I think the wisp is a female, personally. It's always touchy talking about these subjects, but you know what? I am going to gender the random ghost blob in my Animal Crossing game. I don't know, it probably has a gender and I just didn't pay attention to it telling me that it's like a dude or a dudette. It doesn't really matter. It's a freaking ghost in a freaking video game. Or is it a heckin' ghost in a heckin' video game? A gyroid? What are you doing here? I got a bunch of flowery crabobly to drop off over here. That's a cool koala. You're on this island. The name's Eugene. Kind of a travel influencer, if you know what I mean. I wander from luxury resort to luxury resort. Don't be a stranger, I'm here, but am I just mailing you with the locals? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I know. Mantis. Mantis bug is crazy. And then that's why they named it the Mantis. I'm a history expert, you can trust me. Wow, I actually reached over 1,000 with all that crap. I actually almost at 2,000 with all that crap. Sir, I need to see how much this costs. 63K. Brother. What's this, an oil diffuser? Oil lamp. No. I guess it diffuses oil. By means of fire. Cooking tools. I'm buying. Now, wouldn't it be crazy if this was a functional item? You know what I mean? If, like, I could put down the cooking tools. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I don't regret the purchase. Can I customize it? Nope. No, I still don't regret the purchase. Slowly inching towards having to expand my storage. But I still got a long ways to go. There's the 4th fossil. Guys, I dug up a fossil. This whole place is good. Could be overrun. I like it. Is this another gyroid? It is. Let me look up if there's some to do with gyroid pieces. Oh. I was right, you do plant them. Big brainery over here. Big brainery. Let's go get our gyroid fragments, guys. My incredibly large brain was able to come to the conclusion. Many a time ago. Many a time ago. Oh, many a time ago. Alright, if I go back into the storage now, will that category be gone? Nope. Okay. Many a time ago. Oh, many a time ago. There they are, those gyroid fragmentes. No, I don't have these assessed because you can use unassessed fossils as crafting ingredients as well. I need to remember to collect a lot of the summer shells. I'm running out of them. Got one boot, I got 3 tires. 3 wasp nests, I need to get more wasp nests. It's spring, so I think cherry blossom season might be the next season. I think. Oh, cool. I did get another variation of that one. Oh, and we're going to plant the gyroids up here, obviously. What kind of fool do you take me for? And just in case I have to water them, I will water them. I did have to water them. Look, look! We've got little puffs coming out. So those are gonna be gyroids. Let's check out the Buongoid and Thwopoid. Let's see where they have to go. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's so far up there. And you. We already have this color of you. Let's get you a new color. And then I have to go all the way barreling through here. To get you up next to your broder. That's not you. No, no, no. You're a Thwopoid. And then we'll get you out of here. You squeakoid. You cute little squeakoid. Squeezoid. You weren't by anyone, right? You're just there. Good. Arfoid. I shouldn't put anything else back until I get that oid out. So I have green and yellow, I guess. Squeakoid, Arfoid, Scatter, Rumble, Blong. So I have green, yellow, brown, and blue are the ones that I don't have yet. Let's do brown. There we go. Rumbloid. Scatteroid. Arfoid. I said Arfoid. I swear, you look like one that we've got somewhere. I guess not. Yeah, we don't. Okay. And then Squeakoid. Dude, Squeakoid is so cool. Can Squeakoid be customized? I want to see what other color variants it comes in. So there's white, yellow, brown, pink, and blue. So white and yellow both have multicolor hair thingies on top of their head. I mean, you could kind of think of them like My Singing Monsters, dude. That's crazy. I just thought of that. Just off the dome. And we have a lost item to find the owner of. This is truly one of the days of all time. Oh. Hello. Hello, Pecco. Since my last visit, I've been totally in love with Eyes of Cassie. I just had to come back. And I know I have lots of fun this trip too, bud. It's always a toss-up when, like, there's a thing you go on vacation somewhere, but then you have so much fun that you're like, oh man, I'd love to return there. But it's like, should you save that money to go somewhere you've never been before? Oh, dude, nailed it. And I got a hat. Hats are big. A Paperboy cap. Oh, let's check that out. Oh, I love it. I'm not, like, vibing with it immediately, but I love it. So I'm gonna change into it. I'll go over here to get it out of my pockets. I'm going to put this on. I love the halo, dude. Halo is one of my all-time favorite clothing items in this game. Edit wand outfits. Let's edit the raincoat, the rain wear. Okay, so the hat is kind of bugging me, dude. Where's my other rain hats? Do I not own other rain hats? Because that could be a problem. Newsprint helmet, that would be very, very silly. There are my other rain hats. Oh, I only have red and pink. Ooh. Cancel. Cancel. We'll leave it as is. Oh, that was a bee. I'll have to be more careful next time. Yeah. Hi there, I'm Cole. I've heard a lot of cool things about this island, so I came to visit. There's so much I want to check out. It makes it hard to know where to start. Look, right? Maybe you could tell me how Super Cool Island know-how. Cool. Don't want to get disappointed, guys? I've got a hot tip for you to not get disappointed in the people you watch. Don't watch people who, are like news tubers or news streamers. Because no matter how unbiased they try to present things, they are going to have their bias lean in. And you might learn that they stand against something that you hold a belief in. Then you're going to come to a mental conflict because you've grown to like the parts of their content you watch. It just happened to me like today. And I only learned about it because someone else was covering something they said that they had said, and I didn't hear them say it because I don't watch that person's news stuff. Because I don't like watching, like, you're getting into, like, drama, like, online creator drama and stuff. Hi, I'm here to sell stuff that is sellable. Like all this. 10,245. Nice doing business with you folks. Okay, what are you thinking about? Yeah, don't try to trick me into changing what the words you say again. Heckin' changing stuff and then trying to get me to change the phrase you say. Whoa, crazy. Let's craft. We craft flimsy axe. We do it all the time, folks. We do it all the time. We're handy. We're a handy Andy. Yeah, put the raccoon thing here. because it's supposed to be like a Tanuki statue, which are like symbols of good fortune, I believe, in Japan. But they would never put a Tanuki statue in this game, because Tanuki statues need to have testicles. Yay, young spring bamboo. It's young spring bamboo season. Get your young spring bamboo out. Pronto. Oh, you slipped right past me, didn't you? Yes, you did. Up, there's another one. I see it. If you're wondering why there is the occasional tree stump around, it's because certain bugs only show up on tree stumps. So they need a tree stump to land on. How did this slip past me? This is a green section, which is crazy because I don't know how many of the flowers actually have green variations. But I need to have it because at least one flower has a green variation. Bye, Mantis. I just noticed you after I started the animation already. Sorry. No, really, I'm sorry. No, truly, really, I'm very sorry. All these red ones are special, and I forget how they're special. We'll leave these. Okay, these ones I need to clean out. I forget what color they're supposed to produce. I think they're supposed to produce the special red one. I really need to just reset all of this. I need to take the time to gather the correct flowers to reset all this. A man with no name, welcome in. How you doing? There we go. And then I run around here. I sell all these flowers for maybe like 100 bells total. Doing Mass Mori, readings were pretty interesting. One of them was about yeah. Yep. I went to Mass as well this morning. I always like the Samaritan woman at the well story. Reading, I guess. Gospel. Whoa, that's way more than I thought it would be for a bunch of flowers. Usually the flowers are like very, very low selling. Yes, we are. Yeah, the church organizes all the readings, so, to help point out that the Old Testament is fulfilled in the New Testament. Yeah, fulfilled through Jesus. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's they're allowed the readings are all chosen very specifically, and yeah, it's like Jesus is the fulfillment of the promises. Yeah. You get a lot of the most iconic gospels during the Lenten season. Alright, what should I do? You should put something away. These guys. Let's see what's on sale in here. Ooh. Yeah. I've had that issue. Makes me wish I had one of those, glasses that has, they're like smart glasses, and they, like, put subtitles on, like, so, like, it, shows little subtitles wherever you're looking. Of course, the problem with that is the software would need to be good enough to understand the accent. I'll probably spend a little bit more time in Animal Crossing, but our folks on Discord have chosen the next long game. So today we'll be today we'll be playing starting Sonic X Shadow Generations. Okay, so they want 2 of these. Keep crafting. Yeah, I never got to play Sonic Generations, which is the game it's a remake and update of. So there were a lot of Sonic games I missed because I was more interested in getting other games. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers I own for Switch. I need to play. That's on the long... It was between... So I forget. Honestly, I forget if you are in the Discord, but it was between Frontiers, Sonic X Shadow Generations, and Super Mario Odyssey. So the next long game will probably be either Odyssey or Mario Odyssey or Sonic Frontiers. But I got Generations, like, as quickly as I could when it came out, because I know it's one of, like, the most highly praised Sonic games. Oh, right, I need the shovel. I needed the shovel so I could craft... Wait. I want it to use the correct shovel. I want it to use the shovel that I've been holding Sonic games didn't sell too well, but the ones where Sonic went into Fables are pretty good. That era, I feel, was really experimental. So, like, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic and the Cursed Rings, or whatever. Craft it. Oh, what was the other one? There was that. I always forget which one the. Yeah. There was one that. He turns into the werehog. I can't remember the name of that one. Sonic Unleashed. Just remembered it. Okay. Okay. We'll give you this ironwood table. This bamboo flooring. And this outdoor bath. It irritates me how many of these cardboard box items they want. Huh? It's not cringe, I like it. Let's see. Can I order cardboard boxes? Is that a thing I can purchase here? Oh my gosh, it is. I need so many of these. Because they keep asking me to make cardboard box stuff. And then they're like, oh, but we're limiting you to 5 purchases a day. We are so tricky. Oh, present. Hail Mary prayer and Bible people have already called me out for that in some Protestant servers. That's wild, man. That's wild. A fax machine. And an ugly one. Come on, man. If you're gonna send me obsolete tech, at least send it in a good color. Yeah, Keith Nestor I've talked about before. He's talked about how it was just since he was a Protestant minister, when his congregation found out he was converting to Catholicism, there was not a lot of understanding, if I remember correctly. Nice. That's on my reading list. I don't get a lot of time to read. Oh my gosh, another bee? Don't fly away, bee. I want to catch you. Got it. You know, after hitting the tourist in the head. I caught the bee. That's how we get you. We give you a concussion and then you have to stay here longer. Ooh. Okay, so you say the Catholic Bible. I don't know how much you've looked into it, but there are many variations of the Catholic Bible, many different translations. And they're... I mean, they all essentially, you know, get the point across, but some of them are better than others. The NABRE. I think that's New American Bible Revised Edition. That might be good for now. Yeah. I was about to say, before you said what you got, I was gonna say, I held my tongue because I knew with my luck it would be the one you got. It's fine. It's, in my opinion, unfortunately, one of the translations used in a lot of American churches. It's the one I grew up using in school. But there's the one I hear a lot of, like, really devoted Catholics. Like, I'm a devoted Catholic, a devout Catholic. But I mean, like, the people who are, like, super into theological discussion and stuff. And now I'm trying to remember the name of the translation. Oh, I think it's called... Here, let me see. So yeah, you got the New American Bible, which is... unfortunately. Yeah. I say unfortunately the one used in American liturgy. Because... I don't want to make you feel bad. But in my opinion, the way it translates certain sections, it feels like they were trying to make it for a child's classroom or something. Like, it feels very dumbed down in some sections. The one that I usually recommend is the RSV CE, which is the Revised Standard Version, Catholic Edition. That I think, from what I've heard. Alright. Well, all Catholic Bibles are going to have all the... all 73 books. So you don't have to worry about that. All Catholic, like, that's what, like, so, if you didn't know, so I'm gonna save here. If you didn't know, the Bible, well, there's actually a book called this, The Bible is a Catholic Book, but the Bible is a Catholic book. Catholics, hold every, like, it was Catholic Council that decided what books to include and what books not to include. So all Catholic Bibles will have all 73 books. I think the Revised Standard Version Catholic Edition is a good compromise between the correct. The Revised Standard Version Catholic Edition is, in my head, from what I've heard from people, a good compromise between the unfortunately simplistic translations used in the New American Bible and the heavy, like, sometimes old Englishy Douay-Rheims Bible. The Douay-Rheims is a classic. So I'm just looking online real quick. It's classic translation based on a Latin Vulgate. It uses traditional formal language. So like that's yeah. True. I just personally think that if they were going for understandability, the Revised Standard Version is also very understandable. And there is a worry, with me at least. I'm going to switch over to Sonic. Also, yeah, you're going to want to focus a lot on the doctrine. So it's making me say me saying that makes it sound like the stereotype of Catholics don't read the Bible. I mean, that's false too. We read the Bible. We don't like necessarily memorize it. But we do read the Bible. Correct. I think the difference is there are a lot of Protestant denominations that seem to have a focus on memorizing the entire Bible. I don't think that's a problem with memorizing the entire Bible, but I think the problem comes from an attitude that I have seen where Protestants think that not having the Bible memorized makes a Christian not a good Christian. I think yeah, I think that's very unfortunate because we have the word, but also I've seen there are some denominations that seem to have this idea that, well, the word is up to your interpretation. And I think that is why Catholicism is so sound, is because it's not up to everyone's individual interpretation. We can interpret certain things, but we also have the literal centuries of tradition and doctrinal teachings and stuff to help us interpret the word. um, did the Bible you get have like notes at the bottom? I forget what it's referred to like, but it's like it'll have like footnotes at the bottom of the pages that help you understand what certain passages refer to elsewhere in the Bible or what the church teaches about that passage. But yeah, like they'll have footnotes throughout the whole thing. And I think it's important to have those. Those are very useful. I would say you're probably, if you want to use the Bible to try and follow along at Mass, you'd have a better. Well, I wouldn't even say at Mass, because the thing, you could use the Bible to try and read up on the Mass readings, but I think it would be easier to get a. Gosh, I'm losing all sorts of words today. The liturgy, like there are books that just cover, like I have one, that cover all the readings for all 3 reading cycles. We have years A, B, and C. You know what? I will actually. Right, right. So I'm going to run ads right now because I have to go do something real quick. So these will be 3-minute ads. I'll be back. I will try and grab a few things to help jog my memory of the stuff I'm talking about. So please stick around. I'll be right back, and we will start Sonic X Shadow Generations as well.